What's going on, YouTube? I got myself a new little upgrade for the Yz250 two-stroke. Got this thing bone stock. I've had it for, maybe 8 hours or so. Bought it used on Marketplace. And I kind of was playing around with the idea of making this thing a little bit more usable power. And the first thing I chose was a set of V-Force reeds. This was a kind of a tossed up decision, and there's so many different inputs on the internet. I was just like, well, let's go with these ones. A lot of the new bikes kind of come with these stock anymore nowadays. Well, at least the 125s do. And these V-Force reeds are the newest, and they're actually impossible to get in Canada. I had to order them right direct, but it was all right. It didn't really make that much of a difference. It came in like 3 days, I think. Yeah, I ordered them Thursday night and they were able to be picked up Monday morning, but all that fun stuff, duty, and they wouldn't give it to me unless I paid right up front. But yeah, these are the Vforce4x's, and let's do a little install comparison and see if they help the bike out at all. The one thing I noticed was this. Remove the original spacer. If not doing so, you will decrease performance. Now, trying to make usable power, not crazy power. I have seen another person on YouTube keep the spacer in, and he says he prefers it. It takes a little bit of the hit off the bottom, but still gives you that top end power. And that's what honestly sold me on this purchase, was taking the hit off the bottom. Now, as long as I don't blow up my motor or do anything stupid, I'll probably run the spacer and try both to see which one really is the most beneficial. Stay tuned. So I got the old reeds out. There was a little bit more of a project than I thought it was going to be. You probably could have snaked it out a little easier, but I wanted to kind of get a good look at the cylinder while I was in here. So I kind of took the gas tank off and was able to take the carburetor out. And then kind of take a look at the cylinder here. And see how at least this side of the cylinder looks good. The whole claim to fame with these things is double the amount of pit pedals. So I guess more volume, I don't know. And then also this metal reed stop, although slotted in the middle, covers a good chunk of the boost port, or the port that goes directly to the cylinder. And this doesn't have that at all. It's only got little tiny reed stops. Hopefully they're serviceable and you can buy new reeds. I seen that you could, but it doesn't look like it'd be very fun to replace them. There we have it, guys. They are installed. I chose to install it with the spacer. I'm a little concerned because the bolts don't go all the way in like they used to. So hopefully that doesn't cause a problem, but yeah, I do know it takes a little bit of time for them to break in, so I'm not going to judge them off of the first little bit. I'm going to kind of spin them up for a little while and then take it to the track and give my kind of opinion there once I get it done. Stay tuned. Every time I ride this bike, gets better and better. I think this is gonna be 8 hours I've ridden this bike for. And it feels better and better. I think the reeds are definitely breaking in. I mean, the track has got super soft lines, so the bottom hit isn't that great, but there is still some clay sections where you get that drive, and it doesn't feel near as bad. I wish I was as motivated as that one Up All Night guy. He does it flipping them back and forth, but I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I'll take your word for it. Thanks for the advice, buddy, because I would have done it without the spacer for sure. Getting some tan on, are you?
I'm hot.
You're hot? This gear is a lot hotter than normal. But it's shiny. Just gonna bleed my forks and then my jiggy. There's a little air there. Too smoky. 2 strokes. That's looser than a caboose. Oh my. Oh, good enough. Look at that. Oh.